We're here. Day 18 is all about new levels equals new devils. All right. We've gone over so much in this challenge, from the love hierarchy to emotional self mastery to understanding what self sabotage looks like, releasing the old you to bring in those beautiful gratitude, meditation, and visualization exercises. I hope you feel amazing. I hope you feel hope. I hope you see light at the end of the tunnel. Today, I'm going to. The first thing that came to my mind was say reality check. I don't want to burst your bubble or anything. I'm not bursting your bubble or anything. You deserve to have that loving energy flowing from out of you at this point after you've done all of this amazing work. I have to give you a reality check of every time you do the work and you start to elevate and you start to grow and you start to improve yourself, you start to evolve, there is going to be some kind of challenge that is going to come your way. That challenge can be you not knowing how to fulfill those dreams and those desires that are coming your way. That challenge could be your environment. Your environment may be challenging you to stay stuck or stay stagnant. That challenge could be outside of you. It could be someone gets sick. You have to take care of something, an emergency happens, something like that. Challenges are going to come. My first mentor said, "You'll something will happen in your life every 3 to 6 months." Okay, so understand the first step of the challenges coming is learning how to respond instead of reacting to those challenges. But we also know that when you are growing and you are becoming the best version of yourself, there is something that's going to come your way that's going to try to make you think that all of those limiting beliefs that you've pushed away, that you worked through, are still there. There's something that's going to make you feel like those limiting beliefs are still around. They're just coming to you in a different form because now you're growing, now you're elevating, now you're leveling up, right? And so you're going to have challenges that you're going to have to burst through. You're going to have challenges that you're going to have to put out the fire for. You're going to have challenges that may test you. Okay. There's going to be trials, tribulations, and tests that will come your way to see how bad you want that success that you're striving for, that you're yearning for. All right. It's okay if something happens in your life and you're like taken aback a little bit. Okay. Especially when you lose a loved one, take the time out to grieve that loved one. Okay. Take the time out to mourn that loved one. Take the time out to rest from the energy that came from that experience. Absolutely. But you have to make sure that you brush yourself off and get back up. All right. There has been numerous challenges that have happened in my life just by me putting together this self-love challenge. That's how I know that the devil is trying to keep me from getting this information out there. But because I continue to do the work for myself, I'm able to show up for you and produce this information, produce this content to give you this knowledge so that you can go on and be the best version of you. Okay. I don't get me wrong. I still get those devils coming my way. But I just know to work through them as best as I can. So if it's taking a step back and getting some rest, if it's taking a step back and regrouping, if it's taking a step back and doing what's the most important thing at that moment, then that's what I'm going to do. That's what I encourage you all to do. Now, don't let these tests, trials, and tribulations knock you off your feet completely. All right. That's one thing that I realized about my mom. She knew about the law of attraction. When I brought her The Secret in 2007, she's like, Stacey, I've already read about all of this. And in my mind, I was like, so why do you keep on falling in a hole? Why do you keep on getting depressed? Why do you keep on having to have depression pills, right? Why are you on Prozac? Why are you always sleeping and it's always a dark cloud over top of you? And after just watching her more frequently and thinking back to the experiences that I went through in my childhood, I realized that when my mom got tested, when something came in her way, for a certain goal that she was trying to accomplish, or she fell off with paying the bills or something like that, she didn't just take 10 steps back. She just stopped. She just broke down. She just gave up and didn't put forth the effort in a timely fashion to get herself back on her feet. So that's what happens when it comes to the human condition. We get addicted to suffering, right? We spoke about it in previous videos. But when something doesn't go your way and you fall, if you like literally fall into a little cubby hole, a little shell, and you're like, oh, I'm not even going to try anything new again. I'm just going to stay exactly where I am. That's what's going to keep you stagnant. Okay? When those obstacles come, know that you are working towards your best self. You're doing something right. You're doing something amazing for yourself and for the people that you're here to serve. So you cannot give up on yourself when those obstacles come your way. Figure out how to solve that problem and then move on to the next one and the next one and the next one. And maybe after a couple of challenges, I'm not going to lie, it might be a couple in a row that the fires that you're going to have to put out, then it's going to come to where that success starts to go up and up and up and up. Okay. It's super duper extra important too when you're understanding that there's new levels and there's new devils. When you get to that higher level, stay humble. You got to remain humble. Okay. This is about to be $1,000,000 knowledge that I'm giving to you right now, but you got to remain humble. When that success comes in your way, and let's just say it comes in a dollar amount, right? Let's just say you earn $100,000 in 30 days and you did the work in order to get there. You gave out your loving energy. You served the world as best as possible and you earned that great living. Now you have to literally humble yourself and start giving more than that $100,000 that you received. I don't mean going out to charities. I mean serve the best way that you can, for little to no money. So give value out worth way more than that $100,000 for free. And that's your way of telling the universe, thank you so much for that money. I appreciate it and I'm ready for more. You can't just constantly take, 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 take. This world is set up to give and receive. You should be giving and receiving. It's a constant cycle of giving and receiving. So, like for example, to think about something smaller, right? Just if you got that promotion at your job, and this was something that you really wanted, you can go to the drive-through at McDonald's and pay for the person behind you's meal. Something like that is basically letting the universe know you are thankful. You want to help the next person literally behind you. Help them in some sort of way. If it's monetary, if it's even buying somebody a coffee, give. Give when you start receiving, and the Lord is going to bless you. That's just what was put on my heart to say. The Lord is going to bless you. So just know that every new level that you get to, there will be some kind of devil that's going to try to bring you down. Just put out that fire, solve that problem, and on to the next one, on to the next one, and on to the next one. I'm telling you, you're just going to be crossing off all those things that are on your new vision board, that are on your new goal list. Okay. I promise you, stay strong. Okay. And stay humble. I'm sending you so much healing energy with lots of love. I'll see you on tomorrow, which is going to be all about Truth. Okay, we're dropping truth bombs over here. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.